Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Adriana.
Adriana. How old are you?
I am 28.
28. And what do you do?
Right now, I work in the financial industry, and I also own my own event coordinating business.
Very nice. Okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
Well, I love to dance. I've danced since I was a little girl. I'm also very crafty and artsy, so I love arts and crafts, paint and wine night. It's
Okay.
totally my thing.
Now, what kind of dancing?
All types. I've done ballet, tap, jazz, you name it.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
do it.
And now, what do you look for in a man?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I look for someone with integrity, someone who is intentional, who knows what he wants and goes after it like full force. Just my best friend, someone who I can have fun with. I'm a big kid, so I like to have fun. I like to go on adventures. I'm a big foodie, so feed me, let's eat.
All right. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Ooh, deal breakers. That's a
Yes.
tough one. Um, I would say someone who's very like egotistical. I know that I look a little high maintenance, but like I think that the core of who you are is what's the most important. So I'm all about like vibes, and I feel like I'm really good with energy. So if I feel like you're like just not real, then you're not for me.
Yeah, for it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. Did you have your balloon unpopped?
I had my balloon on pop because you mentioned like financial literacy, and that's kind of part of your industry, and I really adore that because I'm very intelligent when it comes to financial literacy. So having like a partner that's into that, I feel like we can really make a lot of money and manage it.
I love
So
that.
that kind of caught my attention, but hey, you popped your balloon,
Oh,
so
sorry about
hey, it's all
that.
good. It's all good. It's part of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, why did you end up popping his balloon?
Honestly, it was a really tough struggle for me. Again, I think I, it just went with like kind of like your style, your vibe. I just don't really think that we're like the same aesthetic.
Okay.
So,
I
yeah,
feel you.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
Oh my God, I don't like it when they say that. We can turn that around for real. Ugh, I don't like it.
Passionate about.
Okay, let's start with your name and age and what are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about my family, especially I grew up, I'm a mama's boy, as someone call it, but I grew up with my mom, and I kind of wasn't close with my dad's side of my family. As I grew older, I got closer with my dad's side of the family, and so I'm really passionate about family because when I grew up, I was kind of like just raised on my mom's side. It was a smaller side, and then I found out about a huge side of my dad's side of my family that I didn't know about. So that's one of the things I'm really that
You know what I'm curious about now? What his mom, is she the black person? Is she the black parent? Or is his dad the black parent? Now I want to know.
resonates with me deeply.
I love that.
And if you could just let her know your name and age.
Oh, my bad. Caleb, and I'm 27.
Step on over here. Let's step out here. And oh, sorry, let me just have you step. No, you step that way.
this way?
There you go. Yes. Okay. Any final questions before I ask my final question?
Yes. What's your relationship with God like?
Um, Honestly, I grew up with a pretty close relationship with God. Going to church, I went to a Christian university for college. I feel like I kind of got out of touch with that a little bit, but I'm finding my way back. So I'm trying to grow more of a relationship, go to church more, read more, so expand.
Okay.
You good?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You good?
I'm good.
All right. So, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
I'm about to say no.
Okay. Why are we saying no?
I liked everything she was saying, and I like how she was really adventurous, and she had a lot going for herself.
Okay.
But I was just trying to give it some time and see if she kind of warmed up on me. I don't think our personalities would really.
Yeah, because you're not light skin, girl. Come on. You're not light skin. That's why he doesn't. He said it already. His preference is light skin.
Mesh, so I didn't want to just waste any time.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
He doesn't, oh no. I feel like the girls should say to the other women coming that he doesn't like darker skin. He like light skin so that the light skin can have their chance with him. Because she popped all her balloon thinking that he wanted her, but he didn't even wanted her. You wasted her time.
All right, well, have you stepped back on over there? Girl, that's all the balloons popped,
Okay, all
unfortunately.
good.
Thank you so much for coming on,
Thank
though. Let's go
you.
ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this. What's your name?
Hi, my name's Soraya. I'm 25 years old.
Soraya, okay. And what do you do?
I work in healthcare.
Healthcare,
Yes.
okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go to the gym, Pilates, interior design, painting, coffee shops,
Okay.
stuff like that.
All right. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
A man of God, first and foremost. I like a man who's healed, adventurous like me. I'm very spontaneous, um, goal orientated, goal driven, and funny because I like to laugh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
I would say like a narcissist or like someone, yeah, I'd say a narcissist. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons yet.
Oh, yeah.
You're doing okay.
Okay.
My name's Kim. I'm 27. My role model, I would have to say, would be God. I don't know if that's like valid, but I just want to move like a God, like a man of God, like, somebody with integrity, somebody that, stand on what they say they're going to do. Yeah, so just move like a God, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my role model, really.
Move like a god.
Well, God is my role model,
Okay.
basically.
How is God your role model?
Like I said, like, I don't want to. I'm never gonna be perfect, you know what I mean. But God is perfect. Like you know what I mean. He does what he says he's gonna do. He makes mountains move. You know what I mean. He's a provider. He's on time. Like, and that's how I want to be. So that's who I, just follow every day. I look towards God. I talk to Him if I need any direction on anything, and I just ask Him to lead me towards life, and I just follow.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh. All right. Okay, and then
Sorry.
one more.
Mm, this is hard.
I know.
I don't know.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, I'm gonna go down here. I'm sorry.
Okay, since we're here, let's start here. Why did we end up popping his?
I loved your answers. I think it's just the style a little bit, and just like more like business casual.
Okay.
They said come as your best, and like you went on a date, so leather jacket, jeans, tennis shoes, and just a little casual for me.
Okay.
But I liked your answers. You're very handsome.
Appreciate that.
No problem.
Appreciate that. Yeah.
All right. And
Okay.
then let's go to our.
I hate it when I don't know him, but he seemed nice and have a good head on his shoulder. I hated that people get over that because of the style, which could be changed. Ugh. Ugh.
Other popped balloon. Why do we end up popping his?
I don't know. I just took from your answers like you have like a God complex a little bit. You said you wanted to be like God. I don't know how that's possible, being like
He
human
did.
and
Yeah, he did.
mortal. I don't know. It kind of confused me a little bit. So, yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah.
For
But
sure.
you're very handsome,
Appreciate it.
of course.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Thank you. Okay. Let's bring our guy on up here. Come on. All right. So, any final questions between either one of you?
I got one. Do you like traveling, and are you opposed to someone that doesn't currently live in Phoenix, but maybe possibly or actually gearing towards moving to Phoenix?
I love to travel, and if you are possibly thinking of moving to Phoenix, then that's good. Where do you live
Definitely.
now?
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Okay, I've never
Yeah.
been to North Carolina,
That's
so
cool.
shoot.
Yeah, got a reason to come. I
Yeah.
work for the airliner, so I fly free, all that kind of
Oh
stuff
my
like that.
God,
So yeah,
even better.
I'm mobile for sure. Super mobile,
Awesome.
definitely.
Awesome.
Also, you have any kids?
No. Do
Oh,
you have
perfect.
kids?
No kids.
Okay.
Yeah, no kids.
All right. So my final question, is it going to be a yes for you for her?
It's a definite yes.
Oh, and is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take this mic and you guys can go on off. Yeah, let's give it up for them.
There's a lot of matches today,
Okay,
huh?
let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
My name's Ria.
Ria, how old are you?
I am 29. I just
29.
turned 29. Fun fact.
Oh, okay.
May
when?
7th.
All right, happy birthday.
Thank you.
And Ria, what do you do?
I'm actually a financial advisor.
Okay, nice. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Well, I'm a financial advisor by profession, but for fun, I am an artist pretty much by passion.
Okay.
And I like reading. What else I like doing? I like doing anything that's not boring.
Okay.
Pretty much, like, I'm pretty open-minded. You know, I like doing a lot of different things. That's
Okay.
nothing weird. Yeah.
When you say artist, what kind of artist? Like, what do
Oh,
you
I
do?
songwrite and I make beats.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Now, what do you look for in a man?
Well, for one, I feel like I need a guy that is led by God. That's the number one thing, because if he's not led by God, then he can't lead nobody else or himself. You know, second thing I would say, he has to be passionate and spontaneous. Somebody who has a little bit of a oomph about him, you know, knows what he likes to do, is not like a super boring person. I hate that. And then I would say the last thing for a guy, this is my top 3. What is the last thing? I don't really remember the last one.
Oh, no, you're good. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
A deal breaker. Someone who isn't authentic. Someone who always wants to do what everyone else is doing. Someone who is not able to be true to himself.
Okay.
So
All right.
that's like my number one deal breaker.
Got it. Okay, so we have not got any pop balloons yet.
I'm Hendo. I'm 25.
Okay, and Hindo, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
So I left it on pop because when she first came out and you started asking her questions, she had a lot of uncertainties. So I was just waiting to see if she was more certain, like further on with the questions that you were asking, like if she knew the exact answer of what she wanted. So I was just waiting to gauge.
Okay. All right, but is she someone that is your type?
No, not really.
Oh, okay. And why not?
Hmm?
Like, what makes her not your type?
So cute.
It was just really just like the uncertainty portion. Like you didn't know exactly what you wanted when you came out here.
Okay. All right. And now, why did we end up popping his balloon?
I didn't really see him as somebody I could like step out with. So I'm a little bit taller than him in heels, and then yeah, we just dress a little bit different. So that's really about it.
That's fine.
All right, cool. Thank you.
My name is Kim. I'm 27. I popped it. You a good vibe. You pretty. Everything. It's just I don't see myself like being your man. Like you cool as hell. Like you do music and beats. Like we probably can work because that's the industry I'm in. But I really just she cool as hell. But I just don't see her like being my girl. And like I low key came to find love. So like I just don't see her being my girl. That's it for real.
Okay. All right. Now, how are we feeling about Kim? Is he someone that's your type?
No, he's not.
Okay. Why not?
The shirt looked like a newspaper for real. I'm not really feeling the shirt, and the chain. I ain't really feeling it either, or the shoes. So, and he didn't give me a chance to actually speak, and you know, he didn't give a conversation. So anyone who's not able to be mentally stimulated, and they want to pass.
Okay. To his defense, when you came out here, you had nothing to say. You didn't know what you wanted, so now you're searching for excuses.
Pass a judgment. I was forced to pass a judgment.
Right.
But if someone wants to say, "Oh, I just don't see you as my girl," you don't even know me. So that's how I felt. Yeah. So he's not my type.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're hurt. That's why he's not your type because you're hurt by what he said. Okay.
Thank you. All right, your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Caleb. I'm 27. I just popped because I just felt like she was looking for someone authentic, and I just felt like I couldn't get that authentic side out of her. Kind of like felt like she was like it's the monotone and just kind of gave off like an NPC vibe. Like I just want more out of you. Couldn't really get that, so I just popped the balloon.
Okay.
What's the NPC?
All right. So is
What's the NPC? Let me find out. NPC. What is the NPC? Oh. Okay, so on social media, it is often used to describe someone who is perceived as lacking and independent, though, or blindly following trends. NPC means a follower. Okay,
Caleb
good.
someone that's your type?
Um, he's not physically unattractive,
Hmm.
like, but energy wise, no, he's not my type.
Okay.
Because to say you get an NPC vibe from me and I hadn't said anything, that's just, to me personally, I like to kind of get to know people. I really like to get a
Exactly. You want to know people, but you didn't say anything about you. It felt like when Arlette was asking you questions, you didn't have answers really. You seemed like someone that didn't know what she wanted. And yeah, you did give out the NPC vibe. Like he said, I didn't know it before, but now I know it, so I'm gonna use it.
a sense for who they are, before I make any judgment calls. So no, he's not my type based on personality.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
hurt. You're
All right.
hurt.
Thank you. Why do you
So we
still have
do
your
have
balloon
an
unpopped?
I just want to hear a little bit more. Like, I also want to know, like, do you have any kids? Do you have a good relationship with your parents? And like, kind of honestly, like, is that your signature look? Because I feel like you have a natural look that's probably very, that's very unique. And I would like to see more of your natural look. Like when you wake up out of bed, I'm pretty sure you do. I just would rather see that side of you because that's kind of like what I lean towards. It's just the natural, your real hair and stuff, which I'm sure you do, but I want to see more of that. But if you got that, then we good. But other than
Uh-oh.
that, though, uh,
Baby,
uh,
Uh-oh.
they said come dressed to impress. They said come to look good. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
So
I hear you.
if you don't like me as a woman, like dressing myself up, if you don't appreciate me trying to come out and dress up for you, then I'm not the one for you. So I ain't got to answer none of your other questions.
Oh, oh, oh. Okay, so I agree with her. They told her to dress to impress, so what are you talking about? You know, because you clearly can see she's a pretty woman. Stop that. Even with the makeup or anything, you can see she's pretty. Okay. Saying that she because the way he's talking is like he's saying that she put on too much makeup and I don't feel like she did, but hey, it's me. And also yeah, she's butthurt. She doesn't like rejection. She doesn't like rejection at all because she's like, don't ask me any more question. I don't want to hear it anymore.
Okay. I,
Honestly.
I
Okay.
understand. I understand. I didn't
Well,
say you wasn't attractive. I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty sure you have another side of you that I would like to see more of the natural side. I mean, I seen this side of you, but I want to see the natural side,
I
honestly.
mean, if I'm going out on a date, if I'm going to go step out, if they ask me to dress to impress, then what I'm going to do is do that.
So my
Exactly.
question is, if I'm expressing, like, if we was in a relationship and I'm expressing you how I
Hmm.
feel like you coming in my neck right now. Which, I got tough skin, it's cool. But like, I'd rather for you to like understand that, like, okay, I got that side of me. You know what I'm saying? But right now, this is who I am, and then I would have accepted that. It
Where
would have
you
been that
from?
easy. I'm from Tennessee,
Tennessee?
Nashville. Yeah,
What part?
Nashville.
Nashville?
Yeah.
Okay.
You been there before?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay.
I've never been to Nashville. Well, I drove through there one time.
Yeah.
The way she said, okay, I thought that she was from there too.
Going to Atlanta. But I never
Right, right,
actually
right.
been out there and like hung out. So I don't know the vibe of the city.
It's all right. It's cool. We got a lot of rooftops, infinity pools. You know, we got a few things like
Basic
that.
city.
Right,
Basic
right,
American city.
right.
Okay.
Nothing special, but it's all
But
right.
no, like I had to pop though because like why would you? I don't know. To me personally, they told us to come dressed to impress.
Yeah,
So
you
like for
did.
me,
You
when I go
did.
out, I like to dress up.
You did.
And like I like to put my shit like I'm sorry, I don't want to curse.
For
I like
sure.
to put it on. But of course, I still look good without makeup. You know, makeup doesn't
Yeah.
I'm pretty
completely
sure.
change your face. Well, does it?
I
It
was gonna
does.
say.
Can it?
I was.
Sometimes.
It does. It does. It does. It does. I seen some tutorial and I'm like, what? So yeah, it does. But the way that your makeup was done, I can clearly see that you're a pretty woman without it.
I
Sometimes it
say your friend.
can.
I know you
Sometimes
seen your
I'm not gonna
friends
lie.
that you know what
I
I'm
ain't gonna lie.
saying.
Sometimes, but
Hey,
it doesn't completely change my
I
face.
see what you're saying. Right,
So
right, right,
like,
right,
but
right,
nah.
right. Okay, but that was.
But you know what? One thing I knew, I was like, you know what? Somebody gonna say I got too much makeup on, but I don't care because that's what I like to do. And
I
like
ain't
if
say
y'all
that though.
pop,
I ain't say
you
that
ain't what you
though.
say? Wait, hold on, what you
I
say?
just said I just
But
wanted
that
to
was what
know
he was
like, do you have a
saying.
natural side?
That was what he was saying. Stop that. He didn't. He probably didn't say it. He didn't say it. Okay, but that was what he was referring to.
Like
Oh yes.
just with. I like that though. I lean
That's what
towards
he was
that.
saying.
If you have that, we good. But if like that's why I asked, is that your signature style?
No, I'm a very multifaceted person.
Okay,
So sometimes I'm laid back, and then sometimes I'm not.
got
So
you.
it's like it's a mixture of both. So sometimes you'll see me if you know me in private,
Okay,
you'll see a different side of me.
for sure. Just you know what I'm saying. I'm just speaking my opinion. You good? You
Maybe I
know.
should have popped your balloon so fast.
Yeah, that's all I'm just
I
trying to
Yeah.
don't
say.
know. I don't know. You seem pretty nice.
I'm solid. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Don't
Like
take
I've
I
never seen it where I asked for a balloon back. Like the person on the other side.
I know this is new. So
It's a little
you
different.
want that balloon back? You want? Let's get that balloon back.
He's gonna
Okay.
pop it.
So you realize you understand
You
his
know what?
question now, right?
He was just expressing,
That's it.
just a genuine concern. So I'm like, okay, maybe I popped too fast.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me bring you on up here. Let's go back over here.
It's
Come on.
called
Come on. Come on.
communication.
All right. Any final questions between the two of you before, we determine anything?
I already asked the kids, then you said no, right? You said no to the kids.
I don't have any
No
kids.
kids.
Do you have kids?
I don't. You got any pets?
No pets.
No
I would
pets.
kind of want a cat, but my life is so busy. I don't think I could really have any pets, honestly. I kind of like to move around.
For sure. Yeah, because I like to try. You got a passport?
Not yet.
We got to get you one.
Yeah,
I got one.
I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one. It's just like I've been so like career focused and focused on other
For
things.
sure.
I haven't
For sure.
gotten a
Yeah.
passport yet, but that's like on my bucket list. But I do
Okay.
have a question.
What's up?
My question is, what's the pettiest reason that you've ever not dated someone?
Kind of like if somebody come out dressing, like if we appearance is everything, like you were saying. So like if they coming out down, and I'm just like, hey, like you could do this and that, and then you'll be fine with that. You know what I'm saying? And if they can't comprehend that and they just want to come out all bummy and scummy and stuff, like,
Okay.
nah, we good then, straight.
I actually really feel that.
Yeah, because you represent me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
I feel
yeah,
that. I feel
yeah.
that.
All right, guys. So my final question is it gonna be a yes for you for her?
Yeah, it's gonna be a yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Is it a
really?
yes for you for him?
Yeah.
We got a match! All right, I'll take
It's the
this mic
most.
and y'all can go on up. Let's make some noise for them! All right, thank you everyone for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love.